3, 2, 1.
Got a blast!
What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how to make an incredible Brandon Miller build. Alright, so this build is going to be great. I can't wait to make this build. Brandon Miller been going crazy. Only 23 years old. The Hornets have been doing an amazing job on the basketball court. They have been hooping and balling out. So I had to make that, and also this is a requested video. So look at this. Let's check out this build. So 80 driving layup, 55 standing dunk, 87 driving dunk with an 83 close shot. So I love this right here. So I'm gonna be honest with you, 87 driving dunk might be all that you need. If you're trying to go higher for the gold posterizer or certain dunk packages, listen, I understand you could definitely do that, but from what I'm seeing, I think 87 is crazy. You get a big green window, especially when you run that dunking takeover, crazy. So we get that 86, or actually sorry, the 74 midi, 81 3 with an 86 free throw. That's more than enough to get the job done. We ain't worried about post control on this build. So we get a 75 pass act with an 86 ball handle, 78 speed with ball. So I like this right here. All right, this is how you know that this build is going to be versatile, being able to shoot, get contact dunks. That's going to be really good. Now when we look at the defense, so not really known as a defender, but 74 is pretty good. I've been seeing 74. A lot of people been having 74. That's really good. Only 67, but I would definitely try to go for 68. And then if anything, you know, cap breakers will help us be able to get a higher block if that's what we want to do. 78 on the speed, 82 agility, 51 strength, 85 vertical. So you know we're gonna be snagging, or even if we're not snagging, we're gonna be jumping out the sky. All right, so we saw the attributes. Let's go to the My Player builder and create the one and only Brandon Miller. Let's do it. All right, my people, so we know My Player, as you can see, right? Brandon Miller, first and last name, right hand, jersey numbers 24. We're making this as shooting guard. We're going 6'7", 200 pounds, and we're gonna go 7'1" on the wingspan, which is the max. All right, so this is what we're doing. Now, in terms of the attributes, let's go over these attributes right now. So when we saw the roster, he had a 85 vertical, so you know what, we're gonna give him that 85 vertical. Okay, if you don't want to go 85 vert, then you can go to just an 80. All right, that's up to you, but I like to follow exactly what I seen. He only had a 51 on the strength, but to be honest, I want to at least get physical finisher bronze and strong handle, so that's what we're gonna do. And the agility was only an 82, so we're gonna definitely go 82. All right, so we're gonna follow exactly what we saw. And then he had a 78, but we're gonna go 80 on the speed, so we get 80 speed, 82 agility. Now when it comes to the rebounding, he didn't have really a lot of rebounding, but I'm gonna definitely go 57. Psych, I'm gonna go 60. Definitely gonna do that. And then I'm gonna put this to 45 on the offensive rebound. All right, now the defense. So he had a 50 interior from what we just seen, 73 on the perimeter, which would be cool because we do get pick dodger, but I went 74 because I want to be able to at least get on-ball menace. Okay, he had a 49 on the steal, so you know what, I'm not gonna just go that amount. I'm gonna at least go 60 for the interceptor. He had a 67 block, so I'm gonna go 68 for the high flying denier. So as you can see, the build is looking good so far. We're matching everything that we've seen for this Brandon Miller build. Okay, so now on to the playmaking. He had a 78. I'm just gonna go 75. I think that's gonna be more than enough to go to get the job done. He had a 86 ball handle, so we're gonna go 86 ball handle for ankle assassin. That's gonna be really good. And then he had a 75 pass accuracy, but you know what, let's just go 76. All right, so the build is looking just like Brandon Miller from what we've seen. In terms of the shooting, so he had an 86 free throw. Guess what, we're gonna go 86 because that's what he had. The 3-point shot, he had 81. So guess what? We're maxing that out at an 81 on the jump shot. Then he had a 74. So now on to the close shot. So the close shot was 83. All right. I'm just gonna go 84 for Paint Patroller. The driving layup was an 80, so we definitely gonna go 80. The driving dunk was an 87, so we're gonna definitely go 87 because that's what Brandon Miller had. And then the standing dunk was a 55. I'm gonna just go 60 right here, and then he didn't have any post control, so we're not worried about that. So this is the complete build right here, but we're only at a 96. So the question is, what do we do? Okay, because I still want to be able to get shades of him, so let's go with his exact amount. Let's just go and max this out at 82. All right, he didn't have 82, but we're just gonna max this out. We could go more ball handle, but I don't want the shades to change. Honestly, I think that's something that I don't want. Maybe let's go with more mid-range. Let's go with an 80 to give us that sharp takeover. I think that would be dope. So we're gonna go 80 right here, and then the pass act, we could also go 80 and get another takeover, which will be the Dishmaster. All right, so we're gonna do that. Like I said, if we want more, let me see, guess we can just go 67 right now and then put more cap breakers. Right, so the 3 and D1 is good. 86 midi, 86 3-point shot, that's really good. Blur, so you get the blur takeover on this build, which will be crazy. 92 ball handle, 86 mid-range, 86 3-point shot. Can't go wrong with that. The poster machine will be tough as well. This would be a good takeover. You get Dishmaster, which would also be dope, but I'll probably want the Sharp maybe, or the poster machine. Trifecta is another good one. Skill Slasher is like my favorite one when I'm not making a custom. I love this takeover, but let's see if we still get Brandon Miller with what we just did. Yes, we do. So we get #1 shades of Brandon Miller, high flying slasher. All right, this is gonna be dope. I love this build. This build is so amazing. Like the way we was able to give him some defense and still get the shades of. So we get serious bounce around the rim, freezes defenders and tracks, gets up without breaking form. Stealing skills, don't count on them. A problem defensively for everyone on the team. That's not really true, but we can put cap breakers. Let's see how the cap breakers are looking. Let's do it. All right, my people. So let's get right into these cap breakers. So off rip, I would recommend shooting build specialization, especially if you already unlocked it and you could just get your 2 cap breakers here. Of course, if you get your 2 cap breakers, you'll be able to have the 84 mid-range. You know what I mean? I think that would be dope to have that. And then 3 cap breakers here will give you 87 for more jump shot bases, so that's going to be really good. You can hit with an 81. That's perfect. You don't got to worry about that, so that's dope. We can get our 5 cap breakers here. Will go 91 on a ball handle. That would be crazy. Or you could go 90 pass accuracy and you could play point guard with this build at 6'7". That would be crazy. All right, I wouldn't put cap breakers on standing dunk. That's just me personally. I don't think that makes any sense, but you can make this build and do what you want to do. You can definitely get a 92 driving dunk with 5 cap breakers here. 85 layup will be really good as well. So we have a 74 block on this Brandon Miller build, my people. We can get this block up to an 87. Okay, that would be crazy right there. An 87 on the block is really amazing, so that's something that you could definitely do. I think that would be dope. You could just put 3 here and you'll be able to get more shots as well. They said that steals is not a skill for us, but what I'm looking at right now is that we could get this steal up to a 79, so we'll be able to get silver glove and silver interceptor, which is amazing. Let's say you wanted more perimeter defense, you can do that. You can get this up to an 81 if you want to do that as well. All right, this agility can go to 85. 90 vertical can happen here if that's what you want to do. 87 speed is something that you could definitely do. 61 strength will be really good as well on this build. You can actually get this up to a 77 if you want more strength, if you want more rebounding. Like, this build is really good. This is like a 2.0 Brandon Miller. when Jay Blast is able to go in the building and craft these players, man, I'm telling you, it's just remarkable. You can get an 85 rebound, defensive rebound on this build, my people. That's crazy. Okay, you could get an 85 rebound on this build, which is insane. All right. If you want, let's say, if you want more steal, so the steal. Oh yeah, we went over that. We get the 79, but this build is dope. All right. So y'all let me know what y'all thought about this Brandon Miller build. Until next time, much love.